Good day everybody, it's Angelo from Daily Vitamoves and welcome to the third video in our series to help build healthy shoulders and rotator cuffs. If you didn't catch the first two videos, the links to those are posted below. If you recall, the first video we worked on opening up the front of the shoulders, decreasing the tightness in the pecs. In the second video, we worked on helping to improve the movement quality of these muscles around the shoulder blade, all supporting the rotator cuff muscles. Today, we are going to get specific into working these muscles of the rotator cuff. So let's get to it. All right, wonderful. So the first thing we want to do is to calm down some of the tension in our supraspinatus muscle. So that is one of the topmost rotator cuff muscles, which is right here in this kind of sort of divot on the top of your shoulder. It comes under this bony bridge where your clavicle, your collarbone, and your shoulder blade meet, and then attaches in the front and side of your shoulder. So when you carry things like luggages or suitcases or buckets or weights by the side, that muscle is being activated. Also, when you are at your computer and your arms are being held in this position, this muscle is constantly being worked. So we want to take care of this muscle, and here's how. We're going to bring one arm behind our back, so the forearm is sort of going right across the low back. The other hand, we're going to grab the wrist, and then we're going to do a gentle contraction. So here it goes. I'm going to try to gently pull with this hand, this arm across. At the same time, this elbow, I'm going to try to reach this way. Okay, so there's going to be fighting against or working against each other. Okay, so I'm going to pull here, but try to reach my elbow to the side. So we're just going to hold that contraction 5 seconds and then relax. Okay, what we're doing is we're putting a little stretch on this muscle, the supraspinatus, and then we're actively contracting it in a stretched position, and then by holding it for a few seconds, it's going to calm down the unconscious tightness in that muscle. Then, this is how we're going to further stretch it. We're going to try to reach further across actively, and then we're going to repeat again. We're going to grab our wrist, okay? Keep your body upright. You don't want to be kind of rounding the back there. And then we're going to repeat. So I'm going to repeat that contraction, hold 5 seconds, and then relax. Okay? And then you want to do that for both sides. And for our second movement, we're going to do a similar thing for our internal and external rotators of our shoulder joint. So this is what it's going to look like. We're going to place one hand on the top of the center of our head, the back of our head, and the other hand on the middle of our low back. So this upper hand, we're putting our internal rotators in a stretch. This bottom hand, we're putting our external rotators in a stretch. Okay, so I'll show you here from the side. With that position, we're going to keep the spine upright, and then we're going to gently press. I'm going to press this top hand forward, and I'm going to press this bottom hand forward onto my head and lower back. So as I hold these isometric contractions here, now I'm going to reach my elbows back and then slowly bring them forward. Okay, all the while I'm still maintaining that pressure of my hands on my head and my low back. Okay, if you want to increase the stretch a little bit more, you can bring this hand a little further down, maybe on the neck. You can bring this hand a little further up the back. Okay, and same thing, you can press forward on both and then try to bring the elbows back and then bring them forward. Okay, so it's just a gentle back and forth with the elbows. Okay, so again, as we're doing that, we're just putting a stretch on these muscles, contracting them, and giving a little movement. So that'll help build integrity of where they attach onto the shoulder joint and some circulation. So do that on the other side as well. Okay, so this concludes our 3-video series on how to build healthy shoulders and rotator cuffs. Again, if you didn't catch the first 2 videos, go ahead and watch them. I'll post the links below. And you want to do these 3 exercises together to really make a positive and meaningful impact on your shoulders. So I would love to hear how these exercises are working for you. If you find them beneficial, please post your comment below and let me know how it's going. Here's to making moves that empower and nourish your life. We'll see you next week.